Now, here, I spoke about this earlier. Saturday is, of course, the Saturday rub, and this is what happens, Bill. We get together with Spud and Damo and Gaz and myself. Some of the most listened to radio of the week.
Cannot miss it.
And what's been happening lately is, fair to say, we've been feasting on our own a little.
Yeah, have we?
There's been some real angst in the group.
Under the bus.
Well, and digging up old videos and old story. And
Spud's old coaching.
Spud's and 360-degree feedback and all this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And Spud's been at the front of it. He's loved it. He took us all down last week with a prepared sort of 15 minutes that I didn't think went as well as Spud thought it went. Anyway, this week has been dominated by one man.
Yes.
The Lone Wolf.
Oh, why?
Well, because he says he's got something for Saturday that is extraordinary. So I think we may have him on the line right now. Gary Lyon, welcome to the Rush Hour.
James, Will, Dave.
Oh, hello, Gary. You're very sombre. What's going on, mate?
I'm not saying I've got anything. You have something come across my desk that has just put me back on my heels. And don't discount yourself from this, Jim.
I'm not. No. I said it's about one of us. I don't know who it is.
Who's it about, Gaz? Do we know?
Well, of course I know, Bill.
Well, do we know?
Well,
no, probably not, because you won't tell us.
It is that big that I can't just go willy-nilly with this. Now, word of this came to me on a Monday, and it filtered out to some of our members. And by late Monday night when I left Footy Classified, I'm pretty certain I was followed home.
It was that big you were followed home.
And I'm not joking either.
And then you had to spend Tuesday basically in hiding.
Well, I missed this Tuesday Footy Show meeting, which I'd never done in 15 years.
You did?
I had to take myself off to a safehouse.
Camouflage?
There is members of our group, our formerly very tight group, who are fractured to the point where it's every man for himself, and I had to get out. So this is shrouded in secrecy. This story involving this person and the level of deception involved has shocked me. It implies hypocrisy and a double standard of an unprecedented level.
Gary, so all I'll say is this, and it is one
Don't
of the...
count yourself out.
No, it's one of the three of us.
So it's purple?
Myself or Spud.
Spud, righto.
But don't forget Snorkel.
But generally, but he doesn't have enough cachet for you to go this hard.
Oh, that's true. You can count him out.
Gary, all I know is that generally the man who does the most protesting may think he's the one who's about to cop it.
You've all been in a very similar boat because Warrior has been pestering me like I've never heard from him.
Yes.
Begging me for a hint.
Spud?
Spud spent nigh on $400 in text yesterday.
He did.
400 easily, trying to work out whether he'd done something wrong.
Yes.
Jim, I think, remains silent to the point where he doesn't want to implicate himself anymore.
And that is true.
I know people will be listening thinking I'm joking here.
Yes.
There'll be one man, no, probably two men that would be happy for me, and I haven't quite shored it up yet, but I think I will have it by Saturday.
Right.
David Evans and James Hird will be wanting me to go with this.
Right.
It'll just take the heat straight off them, I'm telling you now.
What time Saturday will you be going with it?
I have got a meeting.
Listen to the wolf.
Straight up.
I have got a meeting.
Oh, he's even having a little chuckle to himself now.
Before 12 o'clock with legal people.
Listen.
I know you think I'm joking.
Yes.
Just to see if I'm safe to go with this, and I will fire the bullet at about, if it's right, at about 12:15.
12:15.
Righto, 12:15 Saturday.
You reckon I'm joking about this? This is it'll reverberate. In fact, the person involved, I don't think will be able to continue on in the media.
Oh, Bill, did you hear that?
I did. Hope it's Spud.
All right, well, Wolf, I'll be there, of course, and can't wait for 12:15 Saturday.
Oh.
Well, I hope you all turn up. There's
there.
a possibility that one mightn't, because by that stage they might realise and they will run for cover.
Very nice. Well, we look
Don't
forward to it.
ring
Again.
Don't ring again.
Bill.
Phone's tapped.
12:15 Saturday.
But I think he's fair dinkum. He's got
No, he
something
has.
here. And
I don't know
stand
what
by.
it is, but he's been on about it. And, geez, there's been some interesting byplay on the back of it.
He's having a little chuckle to himself.
12,
there, wasn't he?
15.
Very confident.
Listen to the rub.